With Pokemon GO Fest 2025 almost being here, it's one that you do not want to miss. Whether you're a shiny hunter, a hardcore raider, or a casual player, this event is going to have new Pokemon debuts to global bonuses, and I've got every single detail that you're going to need in this video. This event is going to take place on June 28th and June 29th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. your local time, with a $15 ticket that's available in the game shop, which if you're grabbing the ticket, honestly, I think it's worth it. And this is the breakdown. For $14.99, you unlock the multi-step special research for Volcanion, which has not yet been fully detailed by Niantic. Now, even though that this challenge has not been fully detailed, we can still anticipate the following to happen based on previous events in Pokemon Go. Typical special research tasks may include catching a certain number of Pokemon, spinning Pokestops or gyms, completing field research tasks, or battling in raids or against Team Rocket. This ticket will also include a higher chance to encounter shiny Pokemon during the event, and up to 9 free raid passes each day from spinning Pokemon Go gym discs. There will also be event-themed Pokemon hatching from 5-kilometer eggs, and incense may attract special Pokemon. There will also be a branching special research that's focused on Zacian or Zamazenta, and additional special trades for a daily total of 6, so make sure to do any special trades that you've been wanting to do, as you're normally only able to do 1 special trade a day, so you can definitely knock out a lot more than usual. There's also going to be 50% Stardust cost for trades, so that will also be another reason to do your special trades. They're also going to be giving out a collection challenge for each habitat, additional daily snapshot surprises, double the buddy hearts, and hourly global challenges to unlock additional bonuses. And if you bought this pass before April 15th and played between April 8th and April 15th, you would have gotten a timed research that awards an encounter with Skiddo. I wasn't able to get my Skiddo, but if you were, make sure to leave a comment below letting me know. Now, Pokemon GO Fest 2025 Global is packed with exciting debuts, including 1 mythical, 1 region unlocked, and 2 legendary forms. And these are going to include Volcanion, which is a fire water mythical. He is going to be debuting via the special research. Volcanion, being a dual type, gives it unique PvP and PvE potential. Crown Sword Zacian and Crown Shield Zamazenta. Zamazenta will be in raids on Saturday, and Zacian will be in raids on Sunday. For the 1-star raids, there will be Frigibax, which can be shiny, and the 3-star raids are actually question marks, so that's going to be a surprise, with ticket holders able to get Skiddo and Klefki. Skiddo is a grass type Pokemon, which is known for its abilities Sap Sipper and Grass Pelt, which enhance its defensive capabilities, and Klefki is a dual type Steel and Fairy Pokemon, which gives it unique strengths and weaknesses in battle. And something cool about this Pokemon is that it was formerly a France exclusive, so if you don't live in that area, it's definitely a cool Pokemon to come across. Now, if you were confused when I said habitats, there will be 4 rotating habitats, the first one being Moonless Volcano, which is 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. local time and 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. local time. Moonless Volcano will include Houndour, Numel, Duskull, Gothia, Golett, Fletching, Red Flower Flabebe, Skrelp, and Fuecoco, with the chances of trainers catching Shiny Carbink. So if that's a shiny that you haven't added to your collection, that would be a good time to look for it. Next, we are going to have Galvanic Dojo from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 3 to 4 p.m. That's going to be also local time. And these spawns are going to include Machop, Electabuzz, Teddiezora, Scraggy, Chespin, Yellow Flower Flabebe, Pancham, Dadine, Crabrawler, and Mienfoo, with the intense exclusive being Skiddo for the ticket holders. The next habitat is going to be Hypnotic Tundra, which is going to go from 12 to 1 p.m. and 4 to 5 p.m. These spawns are going to be Alolan Sandrew, Swinub, Sefeel, Piplup, Snover, Munna, Elgyem, Blue Flower Flabebe, Bergmite, and Frigibax if you're lucky, with the intense exclusive being Pachirisu for the ticket holders. The final habitat is going to be Face Swamp, which is going to be from 1 to 2 p.m. and 5 to 6 p.m. These spawns are going to include Clefairy, Tentacool, Mawile, Gulpin, Marini, Venipede, Poplio, Morlul, Togetic if you're lucky, and Orange Flower Flabebe, with the intense exclusive being Klefki for the ticket holders. And some more benefits for the ticket holders are going to be unknown spawns. Saturday will be unknown shield, and Sunday will be unknown sword. And for the day-long Pokemon encounters that will appear throughout the day in addition to the rotating habitats, on Saturday, June 28th, will be Chansey, Skarmory, Larvitar, Sheldon, Shelmet, Volibee, and Oranguru, with some trainers finding Goomy, and all of those can be shiny, with Sunday being Galarian Farfetch, Cubone, Ralts, Karrablast, Pawniard, Dino, Passaman, and Jangmo, with all of those being shiny as well. 2 shiny debuts are going to be Carbink and Frigibax for the first time during this event, and Sunday spawns are going to be all Pokemon from the 4 habitats throughout the day without rotation. So it might be worth planning out the area that you are going to so you can get the most out of each habitat when they rotate throughout the day and get loads and loads of Pokemon. Now, some of the bonuses are going to include lure modules will be activated for 1 hour. Trainers will be able to enjoy field research themes around the different Pokemon habitats. There will be surprise encounters in Go Snapshot when taking snapshots during the event. You never know what might show up. The party play duration will be extended from 3 hours to 8 hours during the event period. The increased shiny rates, which typically the base encounter rate for a shiny Pokemon is around 1 in 500. However, during the fest, the shiny rate for certain Pokemon encountered at in-person events jumps to approximately 1 in 50. For the global event, the shiny rate is further enhanced to around 1 in 150 or 1 in 250, which is still much better than the usual rates. These boosted odds provide a great opportunity for people to catch a rare shiny, and the global event will feature an additional unique shiny Pokemon, making this year's fest more exciting than ever. Now, Zacian's best moves are going to be Metal Claw and Play Rough, with a DPS of 16 and a total damage output of 342.16. With Zacian taking increased damage from fire and ground types by 60%, making Primal Groudon the best counter for him, with Mega Y Charizard as number 2 and Mega Blaziken as number 3. And some good moves for Zamazenta are going to be Metal Claw and Giga Impact, which are going to do a DPS of 16 and a total damage output of 419. And the best types to use against Zamazenta are going to be Fighting, Fire, and Ground, making Primal Groudon one of the best attackers, Mega Y Charizard as number 2, and Mega Lucario as number 3. A good tip for fighting this Pokemon would be to coordinate your remote raid invites and maybe use the new RSVP feature that they added into Pokemon Go with the most recent update, which allows you to schedule your raids and tells people around you that you are going to that raid when it starts so that they can also join you and fight Zacian or Zamazenta. And make sure to use your Primal or Mega types so that you boost all the types that are in the battles and can increase the damage that you guys do to the raid Pokemon, making it a whole lot easier and saving you a lot of potions and revives. And don't forget to do any global challenges, which is a special feature where all trainers across the globe will contribute to unlock temporary goal bonuses. These bonuses will be global and include defeating raids, catching Pokemon, and spinning Pokestops, giving you boosts like boosting the shiny rates, XP, and spawn frequency for the entire community. So make sure you're stocking up on Pokeballs and berries right now, looking around your community and finding the best spots to go for Pokemon spawns. These normally are college campuses, parks, and shopping centers. Make sure you're clearing your item bag out of any unwanted items and clearing out your Pokemon space for any garbage Pokemon that you just don't need, allowing you to catch more and more shinies. And obviously the essentials like staying hydrated and wearing sunscreen and bringing a power bank and a charger so that you can extend your playtime and make the most out of these 2 days. That's it for Pokemon GO Fest 2025. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed and leave a comment to let me know if I missed anything. I will be sure to update this video and make a part 2 if there is any more information that comes out, so stay tuned for that.